So on this day 64 years ago, Denver saw the, do I dare say the S word?
Yeah, let's hope this doesn't happen anytime soon.
No.
But it does snow in September. It's hard to think about. Senior weather impact team meteorologist Chris Bianchi is joining us. And Chris, this was Denver's earliest snow on record.
Yeah, 64 years ago today in Denver. And by the way, it was the Sunday before Labor Day. So imagine on Labor Day morning, which of course we think about Labor Day as the unofficial start or unofficial end to summer, that on Labor Day you woke up to snow. That's what you had. This was the Denver Post on Monday, September the 4th of 1961, recapping that snow that they saw the day before. This is what it looked like in Como on September the 3rd of 1961, where you picked about a foot of snow, again, on the state 64 years ago. And a couple of stats around this. First of all, this wasn't just a little bit of snow for us here in Denver. 4.2 inches of snow fell. So again, not just talking about a slushy half inch and then an hour later it melted away. This was a pretty substantial snow. In the foothills and the mountains, we saw, again, up to about a foot of snow in those areas on the first Sunday of September. The temperature in Denver during this event, get this, did not drop below freezing. So what that meant was it was snowing hard enough for that snow to overcome what had to have been very warm ground and those warm air temperatures. So again, it had to snow hard enough for it to overcome all the melting that was taking place at the surface. So, and not only did it overcome it, again, it accumulated 4.2 inches for us here in Denver, and this is the earliest Denver snow ever recorded for us here in the Mile High City, breaking what was the previous record, September the 8th. And of course, you might remember 5 years ago, on September the 8th of 2020, we picked up about an inch of snow officially for us in Denver. That was the 101 to 1 inch of snow streak that we had then. Now, also, our first freeze dates, our earliest freeze on record, September the 8th of 2020, latest one, November the 15th, and our average first freeze is October the 7th, and our average first measurable snow is on October the 18th. But, Kim and Sam, 64 years ago today, we had our earliest measurable snow on record. Again, that was on September the 3rd of 1961. How about that?
Crazy.
Crazy, right?
I mean, know.
All those stats. It wasn't just, again, a little snow. 4 inches of snow. 4 inches.
And then all the trees are still leafed out, so, you know, it's bad news all the way around.
I was reading some of the old Denver Post records from that, and in fact, there was a lot of there were power outages. It must have been a total mess. All those leaves must have tumbled on down because of this.
Yeah.
Kids going back to school in snowsuits? That is just crazy.
Right. Oh, people are saying, I got a convertible with the top down. Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you, Chris.